Hi, this is Dave Ford, President and Founder of the Atlantic Gold and Silver Centre. Today is Tuesday the 7th of November 2017, and today we're going to look at why you shouldn't buy your gold bars from the bank. Just a quick apology before we get stuck in. We haven't done a video for about a month, and that's because last month was our financial year end and we've had a lot of paperwork and accounts to do to catch up, I'm afraid. But it does mean we've been here for 7 years now as a local bullion dealer, so happy birthday to us. Now, the big story of last week was that somebody bought a gold bar from Royal Bank and it turned out to be a fake. Now, the media spun this in such a way as it was a panic story, that fake gold bars might have been coming out of the mint and they were in the official packaging from the mint. Well, that was a little bit of a stretch as far as I can see. Now, here is one of the gold bars they're talking about, a Royal Canadian Mint gold bar in a plastic blister case. Now, when these bars started coming out in this packaging, it annoyed me. The moment you put something in a plastic package, we can't weigh the bars accurately, we can't examine them, we can't test them. I was a little bit surprised at the mint to actually produce them in these packages because it separates you from the gold. In the early days when they started bringing these out, anybody came to sell us one of these, first thing we would do is cut it out of the plastic case. Cut it out of the plastic case, then we can weigh it, we can test it, we can measure it, we can identify it up close, and we can check it's the real thing. Now, we don't actually have to do that anymore. Technology's moved on and we use one of these. It's about $1,000 US. It's an electromagnetic tester. We can actually now test the purity of the gold just by putting the bar on here, and it tests it even right through the plastic. It's basically a small version of a discriminating metal detector. It can tell the difference between 24 karat gold. It can tell if it's 22 karat gold, such as used in Krugerrands or American Golden Eagles. It can tell the difference between 99.99% silver in silver maples and 99.9% silver used in silver eagles and other products like sunshine bars. It can tell 80% silver, it can tell 90% junk silver as well. This is an excellent tool and can easily tell between a fake gold bar and a real gold bar. Another thing I'd mention is that we actually had one of those fake gold bars come into our store over 2 years ago, identical to the one that Royal Bank mistook for a real gold bar. The moment we saw it, we knew it was a fake. The actual printing of the quality of the bar was poor. The printing that was actually on the paper on the surrounding blister packet was not true either. Just looking at it, it looked like a child's interpretation of a gold bar, and if you put it side by side with a real gold bar, you'd spot the difference. Now, to the untrained eye, such as a Royal Bank teller or any other bank teller, they may glance at it and think, it's a gold bar. And that's exactly why you shouldn't buy gold from any of the banks. The people in there are not trained or equipped to properly spot gold. What really happened in this case is some bank teller bought a gold bar at face value from another client, went and put it back in the safe. A few days later or a few weeks later, another client comes to buy a gold bar, somebody goes and picks it up, sells it to the client as a real gold bar. The banks have no idea what they're doing. They're just selling these retail items as if it was a little plastic toy. They have no way of knowing whether it's real or not. I hope this makes them buck up their ideas. Be assured, if you've bought gold from us, we've tested it thoroughly. When it comes in the door, we're not going to be caught out. We're not going to be buying something that's fake and then trying to pass it on. Our reputation is worth far more than any profit we'd make on a handful of gold bars. Now, there are dealers around, and there have been dealers in the Moncton area that have been caught selling fake gold maples, and we did a piece about 9-10 months ago about how to spot real gold maples. We have seen a few fakes around of those, but those are mostly out of circulation now. But the fact that there are fake gold bars around shouldn't surprise anybody. The thing is to buy your gold from a reputable dealer who knows exactly what they're doing and not some amateur at the bank. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in a couple of weeks.